I'm on fire right now, fuck nigga.
How you doing? My name is Harold, community manager here at Bitski, and this is the Bitski Herald, your weekly source for Web3 news and Bitski updates. Before we get started, I gotta let you know this is a pre-recorded stream, so I won't be responding to your chats on screen, but I am with you in the chat under the Bitski handle. So give us a follow if you're not following us yet. For those of you that are just tuning in for the first time and wondering what Bitski is, we're a very simple and safe to use hosted wallet for all your Web3 needs. You can connect to dApps and explore the metaverse. We're the only ones providing certain kinds of notifications for you and wallet activity. And we also have really cool giveaways as well. So join our community, discord.gg/Bitski, and follow us across all socials. You can see them down there. And let's get into these Bitski updates. It's our favorite season at Bitski, and that is shipping season. We're shipping features at a high rate, so make sure you've downloaded the latest version of Bitski iOS wallet. That's 1.5.1 on the App Store, and you can get in on all the latest features like notifications on your bids and offers on OpenSea. So we're rolling that feature out. Not everybody has it just yet, but make sure you have the latest version to give it a try, because you may have it, and we want to know what you think about it. You can even get bid and offer notifications on watched wallets as well. So if you're paying attention to whale activity and you've imported that into your Bitski vault, you can get notifications on that as well, with a lot of control over those notifications. So give it a shot. Let us know what you think about it, because we'd love to hear from you. Bid and offer notifications aren't the only features that we've rolled out this week. We've also rolled out one of my favorite features, is floor price alerts, and everybody should have access to this. Now you can set floor price alerts on your favorite collections, and anytime the collection comes within 80% of that threshold you set, you'll get a notification within the Bitski vault. So go ahead and give that a shot. Look up Crypto Covens, Crypto Punks, Clone X's, whatever you want on the ETH mainnet, and set those alerts. Let us know how you're using them. Let us know how they work. We'd love to hear from you, because we're really proud of this feature. I think we're one of the only wallets in the game with it. So give it a shot. Like I said, make sure you have the latest version. That's 1.5.1. Start setting those alerts. The last of our Bitski updates is actually one of the coolest, because I'm a big Artifact fan. So Artifact and Ramoa, the luggage brand, are doing a collaborative drop on October 27th. You can check out Artifact's website for all of that information, but they listed us as one of the preferred wallets. So if you are a CloneX or Artifact holder, we would love to hear what your minting and forging experiences are like. So October 27th, if you're a CloneX holder, you want to head over to the website and connect your Bitski wallet. Let us know how the experience was. Is it seamless? Was it smooth? Was it sexy? Let us know. Drop it in the comments after the mint, or you can hit us in the DMs always, or our Discord is always open, discord.gg/Bitski. Every week we pick a member of our community to give a shout out to, anyone that's really active on our channels, leaving valuable feedback. We're always scanning the feed to shout people out. This week is a day one Bitskit holder. That's an NFT collection we dropped for the people that helped us beta test our iOS app. Some of them received physical merch for filling out a survey. I believe Golden Boy, Clone X Golden Boy, is one of those people, because they received their merch and they tweeted at us. Thank you very much for sending me this hoodie. I've been a day one Bitskit. Appreciate all of you guys, and everyone go download the Bitski app on iOS and enter their giveaways. Clone X Golden Boy, shout out to you. We appreciate the love and the energy, and we're giving it right back. If you want to be the next community shout out, it's really, really simple. All you got to do is stay active on our channels. Leave us great feedback, comments, questions, concerns that stand out, and you could be next. If you're ready for some Web3 news, let me see you light up the chat, because I know this is your favorite part of the show, where we discuss what's going on in Web3 this week. And I'm sure all of you have seen, like I've been seeing in my feed, Reddit NFTs going crazy. So let's watch this Chris Coffee and Crypto video. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then I'll give my thoughts on it later, and I'd love to hear yours in the chat as well. So we'll go ahead and watch that, and then chime in.
He wrote this tweet really before Twitter really jumped on the Reddit bandwagon, if you will. And it's awesome. It goes to break down everything that's going on. So 3 million wallets. If you can see it from here, I'll make it a little bigger. 86,000 plus NFTs, 40K sold, and that's absolutely growing. There's a ton of volume just overnight. This post was like 16 hours ago. Minted on Polygon, so you can use Polyscan to be able to track all the transactions. The top avatars are selling for 6.9 ETH. We're going to briefly look at the collections in this video. Just like any other NFT, there's different traits that people value more. There's different quantities of each of these sections. So that's what they mean by 6.9 ETH. These aren't all the free ones that you got are going for 6.9 ETH. Now, some people did, but there are premium ones that were like $99. And there was only a certain amount of them, and they were just sitting on the open market because not a lot of people cared at the time. And now those people are sitting at a 6.9 ETH floor, which is just under $10,000. The top avatars, the market cap is 100 million, and the 24-hour volume before Twitter really got traction, I would like to see it right now, was at $235,000. So if you claim the avatar, they all look a little different, and there's a bunch of different collections. So this is the Senses, the Reddit collectible avatars. These are at a 1.92 floor price. That's probably around like $2,500 in USD terms. And as you can tell, this is how they look. They're all just kind of like a spooky theme. And then there's actually a spooky season one to where they all look like this. I do believe there are like different variants. I know mine that I claimed, although there's a bunch of them, they all are unique in some areas. I can actually go ahead and pull that up right now. So there's a ton of these. As you can tell, the floor price is a lot lower on these, but they are unique. The floor price is 0.017, which isn't that much, but it's completely free. It gives you that proof of ownership. I'll show you in a bit, but basically Reddit does the hexagon like Twitter does. I claim the Drip Squad. There's several other ones, and they all look slightly different. I don't like how the face is covered on these, but I just kind of liked it like overall. There's like a cute one. There was a meme one. There's a mecha one. If you are eligible for the claim, you'll be able to pick which category you want, and you'll get a random generated one of these. And again, just that proof of ownership, and it's pretty cool that Reddit's just handing them out on Polygon. I completely forgot to show this, but this is a pretty funny chart of Reddit passing up OpenSea in wallets in the little bit of time they've been out versus OpenSea being here for a while. Granted, these are airdropped. People do still have to create the wallets, which is just a typical wallet creation that I'll show you in just a bit. There's basically a tab that says Vault. You click on Vault, make sure to save that secret recovery phrase just like any time else you do that. And then you created your wallet, and you are then able to claim your free Reddit NFT. All right.
All right. So you can check out more of Chris's video. It's Chris Coffee and Crypto on YouTube. Shout out to him for that video. But that was the overall TLDR. Reddit has surpassed OpenSea with the number of active wallets, with 3 million plus wallets, while OpenSea touts 2 million plus wallets. And everybody is really praising Reddit for kind of just showing the value that the NFTs bring without bogging people down with too much technical jargon, which I've always said is the biggest problem with our space, is trying to get people to understand the technology when they only really need to understand the value that the technology brings. So kudos to Reddit for onboarding 3 million people, 86,000 NFTs. Rumor is that they sold one of them for 175 ETH. If that's true, that's insane, especially considering that the premium NFT started at like a $99 price point. For 175 ETH increase, that is absolute insanity. You guys know me, I talk about this on a weekly basis. I'm a huge proponent for mass adoption, and anything that helps us get closer to that, I'm a big fan of. I see Starbucks doing the same thing, Reddit doing the same thing, both on Polygon actually, which is quite telling as well. So I'm really excited about what the future holds. Will you be getting a Reddit NFT? Do you already have a Reddit NFT? Let us know in the chat what your thoughts are. All right. In other news, let's get into this Apple article on Decrypt. It reads, Apple bans using NFTs to unlock content and features in apps. It goes on to read, Apple continues to clarify its controversial stance on NFTs. The tech giant published updates to its App Store review guidelines on Monday with new language surrounding NFTs, according to Apple Insider. In short, NFTs are allowed to exist within apps on the App Store, but they can't unlock additional features or content. Apps may use in-app purchases to sell and sell services related to non-fungible tokens. Related to non-fungible tokens such as minting, listing, and transferring. The new guidelines read, apps may allow users to view their own NFTs provided that NFT ownership does not unlock features or functionality within the app. This may actually deter users from purchasing NFTs as a main use case for NFTs. Is that they can sometimes unlock token-gated content. For example, the Moonbirds NFT and Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs offer holders exclusive access to various communication channels, merchandise, and other such perks. In addition, developers aren't allowed to create buttons, external links, or other calls to action that might tell users how to circumvent the App Store to buy NFTs through other platforms. Instead, the App Store wants its users to make in-app purchases, and paying in crypto is not an option. The App Store review guidelines are important because they tell developers what they can and can't publish to the App Store. Violating such policies could result in app rejection or removal. This latest update, doubling down on in-app purchases, makes sense, considering Apple previously announced it was going to take a hefty 30% cut of all NFTs sold in apps offered through its platform. A month ago, news of the 30% NFT fee disappointed Epic Games CEO and crypto supporter Tim Sweeney, who said Apple must be stopped because the move was crushing another nascent technology that could rival its grotesquely overpriced in-app payment service. Beyond just NFTs, Apple has also revised some of its language surrounding cryptocurrency exchange apps listed on its App Store. Apps may facilitate transactions or transmissions of cryptocurrency on an approved exchange, provided they are offered only in countries or regions where the app has appropriate licensing and permissions to provide a cryptocurrency exchange, the guideline states. Apple has not yet responded to Decrypt's requests for comment. Not surprising news at all. We spoke about the 30% fee about a month ago when they first dropped it. This is not surprising. I do wonder how it's going to affect other apps that kind of base their the access to their app around NFT holders having specific NFTs. I apologize. But yeah, this is not surprising at all. I mean, Apple wants to kind of remain the monolith. They have all of the users, so I mean, we're kind of at their mercy. But I don't see it as everyone else does. I don't think this is necessarily like killing off the game. It's just, it's kind of a pay-to-play situation. If you want all of those users, those billions of users, if you want those billions of views, if you want that marketing push, then you're going to have to give up that cut. That's easy for me to say because I haven't created a big collection or anything like that. But I do think that there is a place for NFTs on the Apple App Store, and I do think that it's important that maybe not as dedicated users, users that aren't as dedicated to the space have easy access to NFTs and things like that, and that could lead them further down the rabbit hole of degeneracy. So I don't necessarily think that this is it's an NFT killer. I mean, for the creators, I feel for you. I know that that's not as fair and as equitable as we're used to in the Web3 space, but I do think that it can have its benefits. But I would love to hear what you think in the chat. I think that's the last article we're going to do today. But as always, I appreciate you viewing. I would love to hear your feedback in our Discord, in our DMs, in the chat below. What do you want us to talk about next week? And any other feedback you might have. I did forget to mention that we are giving away 10 CryptoLex NFTs this week. They're metaverse ready luxury watches that you can wear on your avatar. They're very, very cool. So it's CryptoLex NFT on Twitter. They'll be joining us on Twitter Spaces on Wednesday, and we're giving away 10 of them this week. So make sure you download Bitski iOS wallet and enter to win your CryptoLex. The more you enter, the better your chances are to win. And I will be on Twitter Spaces today later at 3 p.m. Pacific time, diving deeper into this whole Reddit NFT phenomenon. So make sure you join me and set your reminders. I'll be posting the link for that space momentarily. But that's 3 p.m. Pacific time on Twitter Spaces. My name is Harold, community manager here at Bitski. This is episode 9 of the Bitski Herald. I appreciate you watching. I will talk to you guys later today. Peace.